Y'all got Diecast here. I'm back. Haven't done any videos in a while, but I went to a toy show today in Columbia and came back with a bag full of stuff. And start off with, I got these Matchbox books from 68 and 69. Real cool references on all the different Matchbox. And all the different castings from that year. And I pretty much collect these now since I have so many of them, buying them from different flea markets and stuff. So that was a good score. The next thing I got, really cool, is the Matchbox Lesney BP tanker. Really cool. And I already had the BP wrecker, of course, everyone does, and then I had another tanker. So now I'm kind of adding to my BP collection, which is really nice. Just thrown in on the deal, I got some cigar box cars, which are made by Aurora, which is the slot car people. And what they did was, so many kids were taking the motors out and making them freewheel cars, that they just went ahead and made freewheel cars. And that way they quit destroying the slot cars to make them run along the floor. So they're a little beat, but the guy didn't really know what they were, so he pretty much gave them to me. The next thing was a Husky in the pack, which you rarely see because back then people just ripped them out of the pack and they weren't really that collectible. But somehow somebody left this one in the pack and it is really nice, except for where the rat chewed it. Next thing was this red line. It was actually made for Mattel by Wisconsin Toy and Novelty Company, is who distributed it. But I like these cars that are in the little pack like this. It's kind of like the dinner cars from the convention, except this was back in the 70s when they did this. Really nice, kind of hard to display, which I don't like about it, but it's a red line, and that's what I'm looking for. The next thing was a little newer, but everyone likes the Beach Bomb, and so do I. And it just seemed to be a really good paint scheme. Rubber tires, it's a Real Rider reissue from 2000, which I have a few of these, so it's a good addition to my newer collection of stuff. And then, last but not least, I collect the cases, and I got this, which was one of the pop-up cases, and looks like somebody put one of the stickers from the McLaren onto the box, which is cool because they did it back then, so it doesn't really hurt the value. And then this is really what's cool about it. Pops open, and then you got the stand. And what would happen is the track would hook through here and you can make a track, and this would be part of it, have a parking lot and a stand. So that's a really cool case, a cool addition to my Hot Wheels case collection. And the best part about it, which most of them don't, it actually snaps. So, all right, well that's what I got at the Columbia Toy Show and Barnyard Flea Market, because we went to both of them. And that's it. Wild Diecast.